So you had a group of Israeli extremists caught on CCTV uh, setting fire to the East Jerusalem headquarters for the UN agency, which helps provide aid to Palestinians. They set fire in two different locations. One was close to some fuel tanks, which, if they caught on fire, could have caused a big problem. I doubt the Israeli government is going to try to punish these people for their actions. Probably going to say that they were justified in trying to burn down this building by saying that this headquarters is providing aid to Hamas.
The main UN agency for aid to Palestinians has closed its doors in East Jerusalem following an arson attack on its grounds. UNRWA says chanting Israeli demonstrators set fire to the compound on Thursday evening, its flames engulfing about 70 meters of dry bush.
Some locals started that fire. We have them on CCTV. We then had a second fire 2 hours later, very near our petrol station in the back of the compound. Petrol and diesel, and of course this would have been very dangerous if that had exploded. The whole community, because we have many residents here, many neighbors.
Since the start of
Wow, so these people were trying to kill UN staffers that help Palestinians, and I'm told it's only Palestinians that are trying to kill people.
Of the war on Gaza last October, Israeli officials have repeatedly called for the agency to be shut down. UNRWA has long been a target of Israeli hostility, Thursday's attack following months of extremists staging protests outside the compound, at times turning violent. The targeting of the agency was condemned by the UN Secretary-General and European officials.
The EU strongly condemns the attack against the UNRWA premises in East Jerusalem. Perpetrators must be held to account. It is Israel's responsibility to ensure the safety of humanitarian workers. UNRWA is an irreplaceable lifeline to millions in Gaza and the region.
Yeah, and the Israeli government knows that UNRWA is there to help provide aid to Palestinians, which is why they made the baseless claim that UNRWA has Hamas members in UNRWA, which they were never able to provide any evidence of. And we know that the Israeli government doesn't care about the safety of aid workers, because you had the IDF kill 7 aid workers that had in the past worked with the Israeli government to help provide them aid after October 7th. The Israeli government knew about these people. The IDF was given their location by the aid workers, and still the IDF killed them.
UNRWA employs around 13,000 people and coordinates nearly all aid to Gaza. But the agency has been in crisis since January, when Israel accused about a dozen of its employees of being involved in the October attack. The
accusations were they were unable to provide any evidence whatsoever because it's baseless and it's not true. That's why they were unwilling to provide any evidence to UN investigators when they were investigating the claim that UNRWA had members connected to October 7th.
accusation led to many donor nations, including the United States, to suspend funding to the agency, hampering its efforts to deliver aid to the